The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But
shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gabriel Jesus. Saliba. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Saliba makes the interception. Rice. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Crossed in. He gets big. He's got a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Schneider. It's Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Quarter of an hour played. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Schneider brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Calafiori. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he welcomes it in. Cannavaro. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Stoichkov. Kimmich. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Martinelli, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. And it's Rice. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta. Distributed tidily. Kimmich. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Kimmich probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Saka. That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. And it's Rice. Now it's Batistuta. Stoichkov. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, the ball's struck first time. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good spread. Israel are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Villa, and this is Batistuta. Stoichkov, and it's Rice. Knocks it out wide. It's Kimmich. He's gone for goal! Gabriel Jesus. Schneider. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saliba, Gabriel, Ødegaard, played through into space. Pass is just off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Timber. And Gabriel. Calafiori. Martinelli does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. Schneider, pass somewhat off target. Calafiori. Zubimendi. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got away. Kimmich. Israel needing a change of fortune here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came. Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! Arsenal have it back and can go again. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Looking for a runner. And this is Batistuta. He has found a way through.
Israel really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. And he's decided to go for it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Timber. And Gabriel Jesus. Played down the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's cut it out. Stoichkov. And it's Rice. Out to the right. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Zubimendi. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Rice gets a foot in here. Out to the left it goes. Schneider. Rice. Calafiori. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Rice.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he plays one through. Real chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal for Israel.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution for Israel. Number 7, Schneider. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 19, Stoichkov. Number
Nicely
14,
weighted ball.
David Villa. Coming on the field, number 9, Bellingham. Number 11, Messi. Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. Now it's Kimmich. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Trossard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum. Israel are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. He's looking wide. Now it's Zaniolo. And he's had it nicked away. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is Stuta! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Anton.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schneider. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rice does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out, goes for the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Anton deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Played out to the left flank. And it's Rice. Applies the finish! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Sao Paulo finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Such good technique.
David Villa gets into some space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Stoichkov. Kimmich. Kane. Now it's Abraham. Not the most accurate pass. Has a shot! Rising over the bar.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Oyarzabal. He can run onto that, and this is Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Has another go! Goal! Sao Paulo! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Sao Paulo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Schneider. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Oh, bang on target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Everyone,
a little
please
inspiration and
welcome our players.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He is through here. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going? Oh, what has happened here? He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Zaniolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Zaniolo. That looks a decent ball. Stoichkov. David Villa. Zaniolo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's played through for him. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Diego Carlos. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Sao Paulo, Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel have their third corner. Schneider goes short. No way through. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Schneider plays it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Diego Carlos gets good distance on it. Cannavaro. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to play it through. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Just a fraction high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out wide. Stoichkov. Abraham. And this is Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Ndombele. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Kimmich. Kimmich stood his ground strongly. And the return pass. And it's Rice. And this is Batistuta. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Now the delivery. He's got full. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Israel. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Schneider. Number 22.
Vinicius Junior.
Batistuta. Number 17.
Bellingham.
Mbappe.
Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish?
Messi. Number
Ndombele.
5, Vinicius Junior. Number 9. Bellingham. Number
Ramiro
6,
getting this one
Robert
clear.
Lewandowski. Number
Sao
20,
Paulo have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Israel are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Kane. Mikel Oyarzabal. Great vision. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anton calmly anticipates. Yuri. Here's Ndombele. Good chance here! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Substitution.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yuri. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is that. Israel have very little in the way of excuses here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you? Header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be...
Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's found a way through. That is very well defended. He's away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Berbatov. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Shifted it to the flank. And this is... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There will be a throw-in. Still goalless at the moment.
Guardiola.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Villa. Takes a shot. That carried quite a threat. Rice. Now it's Berbatov. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. He's having a hit! And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. 30 minutes gone. Schneider is there to clear. Azar. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. It's played through for him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's on it, can he get it? Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Israel with the corner, there first. Schneider with the short one. Delivers David Villa! In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! He's had it taken off him. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Stoichkov. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Israel have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Guardiola. Rice. Now, can they get him away? That is Stuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's let fly! It's off target and by quite a way.
Israel seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Israel really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That has not gone well. Mbappe. Now it's Rice, and he's had it nicked away. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Stoichkov producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's some decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice-looking ball. Israel have the chance to go the other way. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Kimmich distributed tidily. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Berbatov. Caceres goes steaming forward. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Vardiol. And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the pass is in. And Berbatov! Looking to play him in. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Van Dijk. Rice. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution for Israel. Number 14,
Israel choosing to make the first change.
Number 19, Stoichkov. Number 7, Schneider. Number 22, Batistuta.
Messi.
Coming on the field, number 6,
Lewandowski tries a shot! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Israel, after 81 minutes, is
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Israel have taken the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Messi in acres of space out wide. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Berbatov.
Cruzeiro really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to clear it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Goes for a shot! Decent enough try. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
Just a quick announcement.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kubo to Hazard. Can he get it through? Lewandowski picks it up out wide, and he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. Rice. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly...
Goes for a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Mateus. And it's Van Dijk.
Kubo.
And it's Azar. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Mateus. Oh, no joy this time. Corner. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. That pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Mateus. And Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich powering forward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Drogba! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Messi with the short one. Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Goal, Israel! And the comeback is complete.
Gol per Israele. Ha segnato al 30° minuto numero 9.
Israel go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Lewandowski, and this is Drogba. Mohamed Salah. Mateus. He's looking wide. Hazard has it in a wide position. Looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, well measured. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, it's played into the area. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Mavropanos gets across to intercept that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Drogba. Mavropanos. Mateus. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. He might be in here! No, no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Drogba. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Israel come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Israel head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shot could be on, and it's played in here. Bayern claims it without any fuss. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Spread neatly. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, they've finally...
Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Drogba is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Hazard. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Camavinga. Schneider. It's a good run down the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played into the middle. Alexander-Arnold pokes it out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have the
Chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Minuto, numero 22.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Mateus and Mohamed Salah. And it's Azar.
There they go, hunting again.
Always onto this. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. And it's Azar. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mateus tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he plays one through. And the shot! Goal! Israel! Ahead again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hoisted in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Mateus.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vardiol. Mateus. That has been slung wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kimmich. I think we're just about done here.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Rice has created one goal already.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's...
That's rather hopeful.
4 minuti di recupero.
The final seconds now. Hazard. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Messi. Hazard. And that's that. Israel have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rice voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.